out of the box or out of the wall, whatever you want to call it, we have The Meg 4K. Have I seen this movie before? No. The reason I'm watching it is because Meg 2 comes out. This is coming out way before the Meg 2 review, so what do you want me to do about it? Chase Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing The Meg. What's about? Pretty simple premise. Jason Statham, Bingbing are about to battle some sharks. So do you like this film? Alright, so since I did this movie after Meg 2 and comparing both the movies, how this one tries to be more of a horror-esque movie, and while The Trench tries to go the campy route, I'm choosing Meg 2. This just felt very formulaic. Nothing was scary. It tries to do something different, but the difference just doesn't occur. You have other shark movies that have done it better. Jaws, Deep Blue Sea, 47 Meters Down. The one with Blake Lively, Shallow. Is that what it's called? Shallow? Am I saying that right? Shallows with an S. So I'm completely wrong. This one just falls flat through and throughout. So I'm looking at the positive. I do think like Jason Statham, Bingbing, who's also in Transformers 4, Cliff Curtis, Rainn Wilson do a solid job of what they are given. There is some good elements to it when you're on the water, and it did feel real for a lot of the moments. So that was also positive, where it does have some realism to it. Like, I believe all 10 of these actors that are on the boat are getting capsized, and some of them can die. Some of them are going to die. You're like, oh, that person's been in the water for way too long. And 3, 2, 1, shark. I know the one that people didn't see coming was Deep Blue Sea, and I heard that was because Samuel Jackson couldn't be on set anymore. I don't know how true that is, but there you go. And when we're thinking about the movie as a whole, it just felt meandering. It felt, you've seen it a million times before, felt a little boring, and everything was going to occur, did occur, and you're like, oh, Rainn Wilson's going to say something, and because he's a billionaire, he's a sleazeball, and what do you know? He's a sleazeball. Oh, it's produced by the Chinese, so Bingbing and Jason Statham are going to have equal time. Just like the Meg 2, I can't fault it. But this is one of the movies where it just, you could tell. You could tell, and like I said, it was the same thing with the Meg 2, you could completely tell, which is fine. I'm completely okay with it, because it wasn't like a propaganda. It was more like, here's some Chinese writing, here's American, and we're going to play this in China. And there are some Chinese people that do die in this movie, especially when the big shark comes to the shore. But it just feels like it's been done a million times before, and it's fine. I just look for something different in movies, and the Meg didn't really give me anything different. And yeah, maybe they should just completely. Yeah, I'm looking at the associate producers. All 3 of them are Chinese. Executive producers, we have 2 American names, 3 American names, and 3 Chinese. Screenplay by American peeps. Produced by American peeps, based on the novel. So I wonder. And it should have been R. I'm just blabbering on. But when we talk about the 4K quality, it was good. When you're on the ocean, it was really solid to look at. The effects of the Meg was good to look at as well. I just wish this packed more punch, because at the very beginning, you're like, oh shit, something's about to pack. And it just fizzles pretty damn quick. So the Meg will receive a 2.5 out of 5 with Futons, which equals that 50%. See, the critics' use course gave this one. So the critics say 46% with 313, audience score of 43% with over 5,000 critic consensus. The Meg sets audience for a good old-fashioned B-movie creature feature, but lacks the genre thrills or the cheesy bites to make it worth to dive in. I am curious. I know the critics hated the second one more, but let's check the audience score. 43-72. Audiences like Meg 2 more. So did I. So 46, 43, 50. Chase Hawk with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One more thing is Futon Top. You Futon say, watch a great day now. I don't care. Watch this today, tomorrow, week from now, month from now, year from now. I love every single one of you. What do you think about the Meg? Which one's your best shark movie? And don't say Jaws, because that's a cop-out. That's a cop-out.